Hello and welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever excitable Adam, and today I'm going to be playing Mission 4 of Zombicide in the Black Ops. This is the first big level, so we're using 9 tiles this time, a couple of tiles from the new expansion and a bunch from the original. Looking forward to seeing how this plays on a bigger scale and if it's going to take me longer to do this. It's an interesting kind of mission I've got to do, so we'll see how that goes. And it's a bit of luck of the draw as well with this to see if I pick up the right, the right kind of objective tokens at the right time. So fingers crossed I'm able to do that. Let's go to the table and see if I manage to win another game of Zombicide Invader Black Ops. Mission 4, the Xeno files. We deciphered precious information from the data files we just recovered. First and foremost, we are now able to communicate to, if not locate, many of the survivors on PKL7 surface. A couple files, however, immediately caught our attention. They are linked to the spy cell we came to eliminate in the first place. Finding the encryption key was not that difficult, but they double protected their work. The spies received new orders about the Xenos 2 days before the outbreak and managed to find what they came for. They were carrying all the info they gathered from their mission and were waiting for evac when the Xenos swept the sector. We are unsure about the spies' whereabouts, but the data they stole is still there, stored in prototype weapons electronics. Finding these devices, if they're still around, may provide us with an essential puzzle piece. So, we're on a recovery mission, and the first thing we have to do is we have to take the 4 prototype weapons, and then we have to reach the exit with all survivors. Now, this is a big map this time, guys. We're using 9 tiles, so it's hard to fit it all onto the table. But yeah, this is what we're looking at here. So we've got 3 objectives here and 3 objectives up there. There is a white spawn point up there and a blue one right in the corner over there. And in one of these is a white or blue one, and one of these is a white or blue one. So yeah, if we manage to get that white or blue objective, then obviously we're going to be changing this to an actual spawn point as opposed to just the dead zone it currently is. We don't start with any oxygen this time around, so we're going to have to either go in here and then go along, or we're going to have to come around here, through there, and this way. Maybe I'll split up, maybe I won't. We shall see. We've got the Crawley bot here, which I found very helpful. It does a lot of damage. And we also have the meteor gun there, which is also very helpful. It can take anything out. So, is there anything else I have to tell you about? So I've told you about the setup with the blue and white objective tokens. Yeah, that's it. We get prototype weapons if we for every one of these 4s we get, and that's it. So without further ado, let us begin. Do you know what? I think no one's splitting up. I think we're all going the same way. So we're going to get Gene to activate first. Gene is going to, he's going to pick up the controls for the sentry cannon for his first action. Then he's going to move there, and then he's going to move there. That's the end of his go. But before he finishes his go, he's going to give another character a free action, and he's going to give Andre a free action, and Andre is going to pick up this for the controls for the Crawley bot. So Andre might as well go next. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. He's down there. We're going to get Maria next. So she's going to 1, 2, 3. With Kyle 1, 2, 3. And guess what? 1, 2, 3. Fiona gets a 0G run, so she gets to go through 2 spaces. Then 1 and then 1. And now we're on to the spawning. We've only got 2 spawn points on the map currently, so let's go up here first. And the first thing we spawn is a spoiler abomination. Ugh, not great, because we can't get to that. He's going to be on the board for a long time. That's probably the worst thing we could have got out in the first activation. And then down here, this is my spawn point there. Like I say, it's a very big table. And we have a Juggernaut Abomination there. So yeah, the abominations are out in force, but before we spawn that, we have to give our spoiler abomination another activation. So he's going to... So I've moved it one space down, and then our juggernaut appears right there. Not a great start, guys. Not a great start whatsoever. Okay, so what is the team going to do? Well, we can start with Fiona. She's going to do a 0G run, so she's going to move 2 spaces there. She's then going to move there for her next action, and then she's going to pick this one here, and she's found 5 experience points and also a prototype weapon. And she's found the prototype heavy shotgun. But it's no good because it has no charge in it at the moment. She's going to spend her last action just closing this door here. And I kind of feel like these guys are actually going to retreat at this point. So we're going to actually get Gene to activate next. Gene's going to move into there. He's going to grab an oxygen canister. For his second action and his third action, he's moving over here. He's then going to give somebody a free action. And we may as well give that to... Let's get that to Andre. So Andre's going to move... So he moves 1 space that way. Andre's turn now, so he moves in here for 1 action. He picks up oxygen for his second action. And then for his third action, he moves into there. And we're going to get... Maria's going to move into there. She's going to grab an oxygen canister. And they're all doing the same thing here. Oxygen canisters all around, apart from Fiona. Okay, so we're going to activate all the abominations now. So we have our first abomination, our spoiler. So he's going to move into this zone. And then over here. Okay, so we're going to spawn up the top there. And we get 4 hunters. There they are. And just down here, we get the spoiler abomination. So all abominations get another activation. So this guy's going to destroy that. Although I don't know whether he's actually going to move that way because of... Do doors block line of sight? Do you know what? No, I don't think it would. I'm fairly certain because the door's closed, this guy's actually going to go to the noisiest place, which is over here. So he's moving that way. I may have played that wrong. If I have, then please let me know. But I'm fairly certain that is correct. And our next spawn, a spoiler abomination. So, well, we're getting all the abominations out pretty quick. So now I've moved that abomination. This abomination continues his assault forwards. So this is what we're looking at. It's doing we're doing okay, I think. Yeah, we don't want to mold spawn anything, or things are going to go wrong pretty quickly. Okay, so let's go for these guys next. So we're going to go for... Gene's going to activate first, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's then going to give Andre a free move action. Then it's Andre's turn, so Andre's going to go 1, 2. Then Andre's going to pick up one of these, so we're going to pick up that one. So that's 5 experience points for Andre. Okay, so Solomon's next. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go to Fiona now. She's going to pick up one of these and we're going to grab this one. Yes! So we know that one is either the blue or white objective. So we're not going to grab that just yet. Now we've just gone into yellow because Fiona has just got enough experience points for that now. So she's got another 3 actions now. So she's going to go 1. She's there. So we're going to use her her 0G running. So she's going to go 1, 2 for 1 action. She's got 2 actions left. She's going to move there, and she's going to move there. And that's going to be the end of her go. And the end of the team's go. So I'm fairly certain this abomination is going to head this way. Up there, our spoiler abomination is going to move, spoiling the whole thing as he goes. And is that one big room, or? Yeah, that's just one big room in itself. So it's going to smash into here. These guys are all going to activate. And then we're going to spawn, so starting from the top, we get our first bad news to be mold spawn 1 tank. So that's a lot of tanks. When you run out of miniatures, just to remind you guys, the abominations get to have, like, the spoiler abomination gets to activate and activate and activate, and soon takes over the whole place. Now there's quite a few of these pods as well, so they're also counting as. So I'm just going to put them on the board and then show you where they all are. So that's our first one to mold spawn tanks. So we have a couple tanks there, we've got a tank up there. Let's go down here. Tank has appeared there. Tank in the corner. And over here we have 2 more tanks. So let's see what we have at this spawn point down here. We have the abominations. So the abominations all have another go. So we'll start with the spoiler there. So the spoiler moves 1 space. And then the juggernaut moves 1 space as well. So it's not looking great. I mean, to be fair, we just have to grab these prototype weapons, and I forgot to hand out prototype weapons to people. So Fiona actually has. So the next one was Andre. So Andre finds the prototype light machine gun, and the next one after that was Fiona again. She found the prototype assault shotgun. Okay, it's just started raining here. Okay, so we're going to go for Fiona next. So Fiona's going to move 1 space there. She's then going to shoot. She's going to shoot the abomination up there. So she kills the spoiler abomination. She gets 5 experience points for that. And then she's going to turn this around. And she's shooting this guy here. She's got another action left. So she's going to just. She's going to just wait there. Now the thing is, I don't actually have anywhere I can search with these guys at the moment because, yeah, I don't have anywhere to search quite yet. So we're now going to get, who do we want to activate next? We're going to get Andre to activate next. So he's going to pick this one. Waha! So Andre gets another prototype weapon. He gets another 5 experience points. So he's now in yellow level as well. And he finds the sniper rifle. These are no good because we haven't got any ammo in them. So as Andre did 1 action to pick that up, we're then going to get him to move 2, 3, 4. Is there all? Yep. Okay, so Gene's next, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. These guys are all going to move up 1, 2, 3, so they're all in here. Okay, I feel like Black Team are going to do this unless something terrible happens, which is always the case in this game. So let's activate everything. So we have all of our tanks coming along. Our hunters are zooming up. We've got these guys moving up. This guy coming up from there. Okay, so we only have to worry about 2 spawn points, which is pretty fantastic. So let's spawn at the very top. So all tanks get an extra activation because we are in yellow. So I'll do that in 1 second. And the next one we get 4 hunters at the bottom. So I'm just going to spawn those guys now quickly, and then I'm going to move all of the tanks for you. I say for you, it's for me as well, you know. Okay, so okay, so that's what we are looking at. Right, so we're gonna get Solomon's gonna activate now. He's gonna use this, and we're gonna take out these 2 guys. Then he's gonna move 1, 2. Next, we're gonna have Fiona is going to go. Oh, 1, 2. She's going to move that, and she's going to close the door. We're going to get Kyle to activate next. Kyle's going to do a free action to close this door behind him. And then he's going to move into this area here. Maria's going to move into that area there. We're going to move these guys in here, and then we're going to get these guys up there. So hopefully I'm going to be able to sneak past them, but I don't know how this is going to work, so we'll just have to see. So our hunters activate first. So they're all in this zone, in this green zone here. This guy goes out here. These guys, 1, 2, 3, they're going to go that way, aren't they? So one comes through here, and one of them breaks down the door. And the other 3, they're very attached to each other, these. The other 3 zoom on through the door there. Whilst the other one stays behind. I don't think I moved him, so he's going to move as well. Okay, so spawning now. And we've got 4 tanks spawning up there. Thanks for that. Okay, then down at the bottom here, we're going to be spawning 2 tanks. Okay, well, let the games begin. Okay, so we're going to get Andre to activate first, and he's going to get the crawly bot to shoot into there. So that's 4 dice. We need 4 or more to kill. Okay, we got 2 kills there, so these 2 guys are dead. And shooting again. Yep, another 2 dead. He's then going to move into this zone and shoot again. And he only kills 1 this time, but it's still 1. Okay, so we're now going to get Carl to activate. Carl's going to move into there. He's going to trade with Andre to grab the remote control off. Then he's shooting into the zone with Crawley Bot. Yeah, the Crawley Bot does it. Okay, so we're going to activate Gene next. So Gene is going to go 1, 2, and then he's going to concentrate fire with his gun into this zone here. So it's three dice. We need at least 2 5s. And he got 5 and a 4, so he misses. Makes a bit of noise in doing so. He's then going to give Kyle one more action, so he's going to move into there, which brings our Crawley Bot into this area as well. Next, we're going to get Maria to activate, so she's going to move 1, 2. Then she's going to shoot into this zone and try and do the same thing that Gene was doing. Yeah, fail again. Solomon is going to go 1, 2, and he's in there. Fiona is going to 0G run into there for 1 action. She's then going to grab off of Kyle the Crawley controls, and then the Crawley Bot for her 3rd action is going to shoot into the zone with a tank. Yep. And that's going to be the end of her activation. So let's see where everyone goes to now. So we've got some tanks up here. So this tank moves forward 1. These guys kind of split up. Let's get to that zone. Okay, down here we've got over here, this door has just been destroyed. Down here, these guys are in there. These guys have moved forward 1. Okay, so spawning. All workers get an extra activation. We have no workers on the board, so that worked out well for us. And down the bottom, we have 2 hunters spawning. So just down there. Okay, so straight away, Fiona, of course, is going to use the Crawley Bot. So she's going to shoot into this zone here. And yeah, just one 4 will do it, and she got a 4, so that's 1 less tank to worry about. And then she's going to move. She's going to trade that actually over to. Let's go for Kyle. And she's going to move there. Actually, she's not good. Yeah, and she'll move there. Kyle's turn, so he's going to go 1, 2. Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3. Gene's going to activate now, so he's going to go 1, 2, and he's in there, and he's going to give Kyle a free action, and that's going to be an attack action with that machine action thing. So, yep, those 2 guys are dead. Next, we're going to activate Andre. Andre's going to close the door behind him, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are going to move 1, 2, 3. Fiona's the only one who's actually in a mold zone, and I actually could have got her off there if I'd thought about it, but I didn't think about it till after the fact. So we have our 2 tanks here. They're going to move forward. Do you know what? I think they would have split up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yep. So we're getting 1 back that way, 1 back that way. And then let's see how the procession does down here. So this guy moves here, this guy moves there, this guy moves there. We've got a tank there. These hunters are gaining. This hunter's catching up. These 2 guys are moving in there. And these 2 hunters are rushing as well. Okay, so about 2 spawn points. So we get 4 hunters spawn up here. We're getting dangerously low on hunters now. Okay, and at the bottom we're spawning a spoiler abomination. Means all abominations get an extra go. So we activate this guy, and we have a spoiler abomination appear down here. Now, if the mold between here, the mold up there, connect, it's game over. But I think we'll be out of there before we get to that. Let's see, I guess. Okay, so Kyle's got the crawly bot. So Kyle's going to move forward 1 space. And then he's going to shoot into this zone here with the crawly bot. Crawly bot seems really overpowered. Okay, so we got 5 and a 4. So that's enough to take out 2 of these guys. And he's going to attack again into that zone. And he got another 2, so that kills 2 of these guys. So he's now on yellow level. So he's now going to shoot into this zone here. And yet takes out that guy. And then he's going to move into this zone here. Okay, so Fiona's going to go next. She's going to move here. She's going to grab the control off of Kyle. A third action is going to move into this zone here. And the fourth action is going to be to shoot that hunter, hopefully killing it. Yeah, it was close. She did it though. She's 1 off orange now. She's done a ton of damage this time around. Okay, so we've cleared the path now. We just need to get our guys out. So Gene is going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to give someone an extra activation, which is going to be Kyle. Everyone else is going to also move into this area here. Okay, so down here we have our procession even. Have another mold. Spawning. So all workers get extra activation. We don't have any. And then at the bottom we're spawning 6 workers. So we've done it. There's no way out of this now that they can win this. Could have done with this crawly bot in the other scenarios. So we're gonna get Fiona to move out. She's done. Carl's done. So Gene's done, Carl's done, Andre, Maria, and finally Solomon. Wow, that was pretty good. I'm really enjoying this game. I love that level. I really do think that crawly bot is pretty overpowered. The Meteor Sentry gun as well, I'm fairly certain I'm using that correctly, but if I'm not, then guys, let me know in the comments below and I'll add a little mistakes were made section. And if I did make any general mistakes, like activate someone I shouldn't have done, or like if a zombie should have activated and I forgot to do it, then yeah, let me know as well. Please talk to me in the comments. I love chatting to you guys as well. And if you like our content, then please like and subscribe on our various different social medias. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And please tell your friends, share these videos. It'd be lovely to get more people involved in this. And if there's any other games you'd like to see us solo, then, or just generally play from our collection or elsewhere, then please let us know and we will see about doing that for you. I've been the ever excitable Adam, and until next time, guys, stay safe and keep rolling.